3.1D, we're going to look at a different problem. Example, a coffee cup is put on the table to cool down. So we're using this cool down formula, H equals F of T, where T is in time in minutes and H is temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay, so first part of this question is interpret F of 2 equals 130. F of 2 equals 130. Okay? Since 2 is the input, we're looking at time in minutes, and 130 is the output, we're looking at temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay? So we can say after 2 minutes, the temperature of the coffee is 130 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, letter B. Interpret F prime of 2 equals -5. Interpret F prime of 2 equals -5. Well, -5 is the same thing as -5 over 1. And when we look at the derivative, we're looking at a rate. So this would be the temperature, because the temperature is the output, and the output goes over the input, temperature per time. Okay? So now we're going to put this in words. At 2 minutes, the temperature is decreasing because of that negative by 5 degrees per minute. Okay, so now we're going to utilize this. We know F of 2 is 130. Okay, F of 2 is 130. I'm going to keep that there. Letter C. F of 3 is approximately what? What is F of 3 going to be? We're going to use linear approximation. We're going to use linear approximation, okay? We know F of 3 equals F of 2 plus 1, okay? Using our formula, that is going to be approximately F prime of 2, okay, times 1. This is our x, this is our delta x. F prime of x times delta x, and we have plus f of x, f of 2, okay? F prime of 2, we said was -5, times 1, and f of 2 we said was 130. All right, so that's going to equal 125 degrees. All right, let's do another one. F of 4. Well, f of 4 is f of 2 plus 2, right? F of 2 plus 2, this is our x, f prime of 2, this is our delta x, times 2, plus f of x, f of 2. All right, f prime of 2 we said was -5 times 2, and f of 2 we said was 130. So this is a -10 plus 130, which is 120 degrees. Okay, now notice something. F of 3 is going to be more accurate than f of 4. Now, why would that be the case? F of 3 is closer to f of 2. Notice 3 is closer to 2. So this is going to be more accurate than this would be. Remember, these are approximations. I forgot to put approximately. These are approximations, but this approximation is going to be more accurate because 3 is closer to 2.